Hello, my name is Kaspars. Welcome to my homestead. I'm still building a workshop. That one. In previous episode I poured concrete in this concrete beam. So far it hasn't collapsed, which is good. But if I open the mold too early, it might collapse.
I think I want to open it. Ooh, exciting!
A drill. This tool always boosts confidence.
Feels solid.
So I just slowly started to unpack the molds, piece by piece.
I'm scared.
As you should. But so far, everything seems to be just fine.
Oh! Oh! Woo! Concrete stayed up there. Yay! Big success, I would say. There were quite a few air bubbles trapped in the concrete that I didn't shake out. So I need to check out for the rest of the beams that I really shake that concrete. But other than that, I'm quite impressed. Very good.
So my idea was to start with the biggest piece and to work towards the smallest one. That way I don't have to take apart the mold every time, but I can just trim it and reuse it as it is. So that's exactly what I did with this bottom part of the mold. Then I cut some more studs and started to secure the mold. Since here I have a window right besides the door, I decided to make one big concrete beam to support both of them. Therefore here I will have two bottom parts of the mold and two sides. Sides on the previous mold were too short, so I had to make new ones. So I had to denail more planks and to make completely new sides for the mold.
I think I need to get the other side on and then I can adjust it and screw it together and then it should hold itself.
Now before I start to mix concrete, I have to make a rebar cage. Otherwise the concrete is not gonna hold very well. Previously my strategy of using a brick to hold the rebar in place while I bend it worked pretty well, so I decided to keep doing that. I decided to learn from my mistakes and not to put together the rebar cage on the ground, because then it's really heavy when you have to put it up there. So here I am putting it together in mold. Definitely one of my best decisions. Looks good. And now all that's left is to get the concrete in. But after a few bucket loads of concrete, I realized that this is gonna take a lot of time. More time than there is sunlight this evening. So I stopped filming and just poured concrete. And even then I finished when it was pitch black darkness, using my phone's flashlight as the only source of light. Oh boy, not fun at all.
The concrete has been sitting there for 4 to 5 days. My guess would be that it should be enough for me to take down the mold. So I guess I'm gonna carefully unscrew everything and let's see what's inside there. Alright, overall it's not that bad. Definitely it was a big improvement making the mold and working with the mold. I think I'm on the right track there, but pouring concrete in the middle of the night in complete darkness is not the best idea, because you really don't see what you're doing and you really can't see the state of the concrete. If you have compacted it enough, and the result is these pores you see everywhere. It's not the end of the world, but it would be a lot better if they were not there. I tried to compact the concrete as much as I could, but yeah, it was in the middle of the night, I couldn't see anything, and you live and you learn.
After a little contemplation while drinking my morning coffee, I figured out that by now I should have learned enough to make the third piece of concrete without air bubbles trapped inside the concrete. And also, working with the mold should be a lot faster now, except the fact that I need to make yet another bottom part of the mold, but at least now I have quite a few planks and boards without nails laying around, so that should be a pretty quick job. So overall it was just the same old process over and over again. And by now I can already say that I start to feel quite confident with what I'm doing here.
Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Vanishes like a ghost. Late night, Sunset Boulevard, headlights of luxury cars. Wherever you are, she's never too far. Late night, Melrose Avenue, street lights, high-class rendezvous. But watch what you do, she's waiting for you. She's waiting for you. She's waiting for you.
Well, before I go, I just wanted to say thank you very much for stopping by, and if you made it to the end of this episode, oh boy, you have to leave a like and comment down below. What do you think? Is this last concrete beam that I poured, is it gonna be without air bubbles or no? And we will see that in the next episode. So leave a like, subscribe to not miss the next episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Woo! Concrete Boy out.